It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. A moment here now to see the numbers for Kyrie Irving.
And suddenly, his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range, not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving on the wing along with Johnson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for Boston, Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for those who are tuning in for offensive fireworks, Doris might be a little disappointed in this one.
Right, Kev, but if you love gritty defensive play, this is the place to be. Listen, we may not get spectacular buckets, but I guarantee you every point is going to be well earned. Yeah, Brown's just doing a great job getting after it, mixing it up on the window.
White against Irving. Dinwiddie outside. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Here's the Celtics with the ball. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Following the miss by Porzingis. The 3. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. White drives in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul, now you get the old-fashioned 3-point opportunity.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw tonight.
Derek White at the line, shooting 1.
What's up? And when you talk about Derek White, Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Now, here's Brown after the miss from Klay Thompson.
Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
A nice shot by Irving.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to White. Outside Holiday. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Thompson with the bucket.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Outside Tatum. Screen by Porzingis from the arc. The kick out to Holiday. Wide, a screen on Dinwiddie. Holiday, the pass to White. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Down low, Porzingis with the steal. And here comes White, leading the fast break, and slam dunk by Tatum.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. To the middle. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Brown outside. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Take a look here at the numbers for Porzingis. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker.
This is the problem with a big, strong guard like Jrue Holiday. The contact is like it doesn't even exist. He'll finish anyway.
And we all hear talk about Jrue Holiday's defense. But, you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
That free throw good from Holiday. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning.
Now, here is Irving. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Outside for Davis. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Holiday dishes to Brown. White setting the pick for Brown. Takes a 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. And here's Irving. It's stolen by White. Holiday against Dinwiddie. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Outside, White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Inside, here's Thompson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on White.
Boy, Thompson keeps his composure through the contact. If you're going to foul him, it better be done right because you don't want to give him this and one.
Thompson at the line for 1.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics, leading by 5. Outside, White. A 3 from Porzingis. The Mavericks pull it in. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown to the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his side.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
And he makes the first. And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
So he gets them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season.
You know, right now, Dallas, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Now, here's Gafford. No scoring in this one. White against Irving. Clock at 6. Outside, Davis. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. Outside Irving. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Irving. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Tatum. That one falls.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Outside Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Here's White. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thompson inside. He's covered by Brown. Gafford passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Holiday against Thompson. Outside, Davis. Irving looking for an opening. For this screen on White. Here's Irving. Misses and the dry spell continues. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 8-point game. The kick out to Brown. Shakes him. Another shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Celtics.
They're really bucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brown. He has 7. Outside, Horford for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Here's Harden. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Hardy. Now Davis. This one for 3. Hardy, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And Cornette gets it to go.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Mavericks trail by 12. And here's Hardy. Pass to Grimes. Now Washington, guarded by Horford. Washington against Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hardy. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by Cornette. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's Brown outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
15 foul.
You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
And he's good on the first of 3. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And he sinks the second.
Oh, man, they are just living at the line.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Marshall passes to Irving. Now, here's Washington. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Grimes. Dallas needs to get off a shot. P.J. Washington, and that's good.
Washington, 3 points.
It's the Celtics ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Tatum. And here's Brown. Back to Tatum. The shot, no good. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against Philadelphia.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Irving, Washington out there with Powell, and it's Marshall in at the 3. Here's Tatum. The Mavericks making the shot. Fires for 3. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Irving up top. The 10-footer. Rebound Boston. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Tatum. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Hauser. Still yet to score. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Marshall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
That's good for Marshall. Celtics making a switch here. Springer's checked in. Marshall hits them both. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Washington against Tatum. Sinking that tough shot, Jason Tatum. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They trail by 14. Powell finds Washington. In the corner, Irving with it. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
Here's Tatum. And again, it's Boston converted.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Marshall. Washington with it. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's Tatum. A rebound by Washington.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Irving. Charity stripe shot. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Here's Pritchard. And he converts the layup. Pritchard's got 5 points so far.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint
between the two teams.
Powell, the pass to Washington. Fires from deep. Rebound, Boston.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Tatum for three. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 16.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Najee Marshall. Mavericks trail by 16. Dinwiddie with it. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Well, how about that floor awareness by Spencer Dinwiddie, getting his guys the basketball in great spots.
Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Baseline J on the way. Tatum's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Irving finds Dinwiddie. Pass to Grimes. Now Washington, just 4 to shoot. Fires the three. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Grimes can be hot and cold, but boy, he gets that bucket down from 3.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Irving against Holiday. Back to Irving. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Holiday with it. Tatum down low. He's covered by Irving. Mavericks trail by 13. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
And it's Washington missing. Boston leading by 13. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Washington against Porzingis. Shoots over Washington. Busted. No good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Irving can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Tatum way outside. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Grimes passes to Washington. Dinwiddie outside. Washington sets the pick for Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Timeout.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
That, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Brown dishes to Holiday. Outside, White. Pass to Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Here's Horford. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. To the inside. Down low.
How about the up fake from Jaylen Brown? This guy's so convincing with it.
The Celtics have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Line for 2 shots.
Take a break. You got 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Mavericks trail by 11. Thompson for the triple. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Out to White. Now Brown. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Al Horford. And Dallas also making a switch. Grimes is checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown outside. And Davis pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 11. Pass to Grimes. Here's Thompson. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game. Part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Brown. Outside, Holiday. Here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Davis. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. In third, the Mavericks.
They have been aggressive underneath. I mean, they're playing with a physicality that you don't often see, and it's led to a lot of second chance points. Dinwiddie passes to Grimes.
Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here is Holiday. 9 points last game. White setting the pig for Holiday. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
That's his first personal foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line, Drew Holiday. At the line, shooting 1.
One shot.
Well, we all know this guy is a legitimate two-way threat. Drew Holiday gifted as a defender and solid on the offensive end.
Dinwiddie kicks to Davis. Produced screen on Porzingis. Davis, the pass to Gafford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Celtics leading by 9. Brown, right side. No good there with the step-back J. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Thompson passes to Gafford. Back to Thompson. And Boston with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Outside, White. Porzingis against Thompson. Brown wide open. He fires. Traps in the tray. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Grimes. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Pass to White. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. And Cornet gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 14.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Grimes. 32 seconds left here in the second. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And White with the stuff.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. Inside. Here's Davis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far. 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, they're giving the game away. Some of its decision-making, some of its lack of focus.
They'd better wake up early in the second half or we're going to be the ones to fall asleep. And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. Here we go. Deep 3 Christie wants to know the following. If you guys could be one animal, what would it be and why?
Well, since my nickname is the Jet.
What's that have to do with being an animal?
Because you think I want to fly.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like an eagle, but it's not. I'd like to be a cheetah.
You mean a bald eagle? Get it? I would be a dinosaur, Ernie. You know the name I'm about to tell you. Shaqosaurus Rex, the ruler of the animal kingdom.
Well, you're definitely a dinosaur in real life, so it's fitting.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Mavericks trail by 16. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Boston shooting here about 46% for the game. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, Dallas. The finish, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
Holiday finds Porzingis. Now White. The kick out to Tatum. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Mavericks trail by 14.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Here's Irving. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Wide a screen on Dinwiddie. Tatum. And Davis sends it back. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Guarded by Holiday. White against Irving. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Thompson outside for the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Brown kicks to Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Holiday's got 8.
Yeah, Drew Holiday can either receive or initiate contact. He just is so tough.
Thompson against Brown. Thompson dishes to Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Tatum passes to White. Now here's Porzingis, covered by Gafford. Fires from the wing. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his third basket of the night.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release points so high.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. You're on the big screen.
And let's check out stats for Brown. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging 21 points per game, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 8 points for him. Davis kicks to Thompson. Offensive rebound. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
And so White will bring it up for Boston, leading by 12. There's Brown with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Brown's got 17 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Thompson. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Irving. White with the defensive effort.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here is Davis. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. Gafford finds Davis. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ah, here comes Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Mavericks trail by 15. Here's Dinwiddie. 8 points for him. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Well, his height coming in handy there at 6'6". Klay Thompson says, this is money for me.
Outside Tatum. Thompson against Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. You take a look at Gafford. So solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
And he knocks down the first one. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 16 feet away. Dinwiddie outside. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Brown against Thompson. Brown the pass to Holiday. White with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum's shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Davis. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Holiday. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. 8 points for him. The lead now cut to single digits. Irving's got 15 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Tatum on the wing. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Well, Jason, Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Thompson outside. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Thompson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Thompson outside. Davis kicks to Thompson. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Connects from 3-point range. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Outside, Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. Gafford is screen on Holiday. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
Brown against Thompson. Brown the pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. Over Thompson. And it's Brown missing. Mavericks trail by 12. On the wing, Thompson. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas. Boston on D. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
To the left wing. Back to Brown.
Watch the screen.
Lets it go. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Dinwiddie. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Celtics leading by 10. Oh, Tatum! Oh, Tatum flies in to finish it off.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Outside, Davis. Here's Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Mavericks trail by 11. Dinwiddie kicks to Davis. Outside Irving. 1:53 left to play in the third. Nice D from Porzingis. Tatum drives in. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Grimes passes to Gafford. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Boston. Holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
And you know, for the Celtics, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Haji Marshall comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And Cornette gets it to go.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Hardy. Here's Grimes, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jalen Brown.
Well, he's 6'5" with a strong frame. Mr. Grimes is not afraid of a little contact, folks.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the first one drops.
Quentin Grimes is a guy that brings tremendous physicality to the game. Prototypical 3-and-D type of guy.
And so he makes both from the line. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup. Pritchard's got 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Grimes. Now here is Davis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hardy. Now here's Brown. Fires the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. You've got P.J. Washington. Also, Powell out there. And it's Marshall in at the three, the small forward. Here's Pritchard. And here's Tatum for three. Powell pulls it in. Here's Grimes. Pass to Irving. And the shot goes in. Irving's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Powell pulls it in.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
He hits the second from the line.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Tatum with a screen on Irving. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Tatum with another miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Celtics leading by 4. Looking to end his cold spell, and he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 27 points.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
And here's Irving. Inside, Powell. Got a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. Quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum with a screen on Irving. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Irving. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. That's 23 points for Kyrie Irving. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And the Celtics making a change here. Holiday's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Dinwiddie's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Boston again missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Outside Irving. Over Holiday. Offensive rebound. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Powell.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Holiday with it from deep. Rebound by Marshall. On the wing, Irving. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Marshall. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Irving. No good on that one. The Celtics shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Here's Hauser. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, unselfish basketball from Drew Holiday. What else would we expect?
Now here's Irving. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle, Powell with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. And a wide open look for Irving. Hits it from 3-point range. Irving's got 16 here in the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Holiday against Irving. Now Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a 3 of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
Dinwiddie dishes to Irving. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Pritchard. Dinwiddie covering. Feeds away. And it's Boston with another.
Drew Holiday is such a high IQ player, meaning he has such a strong sense for when to get into his jump shot.
Outside Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 30 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Holiday inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
Shooting for Dallas, Dinwiddie, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season, and his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Powell. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Lance Thompson in for Najee Marshall. Good on both. The Celtics with the lead. Holiday looking for an opening. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. At one point, they led by 16. And the shot goes down. 14 points for Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday showing you he's got touch wherever he is on the floor.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Thompson to tie it up. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Davis finds Dinwiddie. And here is Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Tatum with it. Picked up by Davis. Just to Holiday. And here is Brown. He's covered by Thompson. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Brown the pass to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Gafford. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight. Dinwiddie kicks to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Floats one. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
Thompson against Brown. White, a screen on Thompson. Brown drives in. White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Davis. Back to Irving. Will it go? And he drives in.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Good on the shot. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Dinwiddie finds Gafford. Irving from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Over Irving. Tatum no good. Mavericks trail by 12. Dinwiddie left side. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here's Tatum. High, arcing shot, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
The first one falls.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
And so Tatum nails them both. Mavericks trail by 12. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
All the officials are all over that one.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Jason Tatum.
And that one falls for Tatum. So Tatum nails them both. 1:44 left in the game. Mavericks trail by 12. Now here is Irving. Over White. And it's White with the rebound.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Back to Tatum. To Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis with a screen on top. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
Their superior ball handling, 1 of 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Jason Tatum.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Holiday. Down low. It's stolen by Davis.
Boston foul. Porzingis, second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Daniel Gafford, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.